Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So, let's see here. I need to check my settings here. Make sure you guys can hear me. It looks like you can. Ugh, my other phone's playing it. I'm going to hide that. Okay. And then we are all set. We're live. I think I'm going to go with, do we want it purple? Do we want blue? Do we want weird cyan? Green? Yellow? Red? Let's go with green. We're gonna go since we're going into like all right, so welcome to the stream. We're just gonna go ahead and start playing. I'm not dressed up today. I just have an N7 shirt on and a Dragon Con shirt because I had to run to IKEA. I moved my camera too. I'm still getting used to its orientation. I moved my I had to go to IKEA today before the stream, and so I was like, I don't know that I want to go to IKEA in full cosplay. So hi Kevin. Oh, and hello Kitty. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little tiny cat head right there. He stole my other chair. So thankfully I have a spare chair because he stole my gaming chair. You're a thief. He just gets more comfortable. Rude. All right, let's go ahead and start gaming. And I no, I'm looking at the comments over here when I actually have the comments over here. I actually have everything set up on another side too. I was prepared today, and I'm not used to being prepared because yeah. Anyways, all right. If I recall correctly, I died because I wasn't paying attention. So let me see if there's ooh upgrade. Yes, thank you. Anything else? No. Let's check everybody else. Upgrade. Upgrade. No. Eh. All right. Upgrade. Okay. Codex, we're just gonna mark as red. Journal, we are working on the reactor repair, and maybe this time I won't die. Oh no, I threw a grenade. It's okay. It's fine. Well, we get to talk to the virtual intelligence again. Yay! Yes. So the reactor is, yeah. Anyways, she's just going to tell us why the reactor was shut down, that there's a biological contagion. We ask how we're going to fix the biological contagion. We have to open the fuel lines, and then we're going to ask her some other questions. Let's see what happened at the Rift Station. Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants in the facility. So let's go ahead and get back here. We activated everything up here. So now we need to go open the lines. All right, it's elevator time. Spend a lot of time in elevators in Novaria. Lots of time in elevators. Oh well. All right, let's go. Got a Krogan and a Asari by my side. Wait, didn't I already do this? I already did this, right? Okay, other topics. Hot labs, I think is what we need to get into next. All right, so we need to reactivate the hot labs. All right. Okay. So I think there's another door over here. Okay. So we need to go. Oh, hello. Brood. Should probably just keep my guns out. We're probably going to encounter a lot more Rachni as we go along. Hello? Knock knock. Housekeeping. By housekeeping, I mean I'm here for your bug infestation. I hope you don't mind. Is it okay? All right, so we're gonna restart the main reactor. This is where I died. Oh, it's not letting me save. Now I can save. This is where I died last time, so let's go ahead and save so we don't have to go through all this all over again. Oh, look, jammed. I should have known. Okay, so there's going to be, if I recall correctly, there's quite a few. Why do I keep throwing grenades? Run! Oop. Okay, so apparently my apologies, my controller is a little bit sensitive today. Oops, let's do that and let's do this. Oh. Oh, the little snipers is somewhere. Come on, guys. Ooh. Jeez, what is going on with my controller? I wonder if the sensitivity got adjusted somehow, because it is responding way quicker than normal. Woo. Okay, he's just... That was so weird. Okay. Everybody? Where's the... Oh, there he is. I'm like, where's the last little... I wonder if I can hit him. Oh, I jumped, of course. Come on. Jump down again. I would like to just get on the ground. Liara, why are you just standing there letting it strike you? Got it. Okay, cool. There we go. You know, it's oh, there's another one somewhere. Oh, this is the one that got me last time. Not this time, dude. Woo! Almost. Whew, jeez. Okay. Now we can start the reactor. Okay. We've completed all the repairs at peak 15. So now we should be able to get access to the hot labs, right? Should be able to do that. Come up here. Just make sure I didn't miss anything up here. Oh, hello. Hello, doorway. Ooh, consoles. Yes, I would like to hack into things and steal supplies and stuff. Supplies. Okay, so it's a diplomatic advisory. So, fellow biotic, you've been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. You understand this. You tolerate this. Okay, so another mission, most likely. There are quite a few missions that you'll encounter throughout the game. I think I've mentioned that before. There's just a lot of random missions that you can complete, which is fun. Also, like, make sure you search random areas like this off and on. What in the world? You'll find a task that's related to some of the special. Oh man! Oh, there it is. I'm like, I thought there was something over here. I remembered, but it was on the wall. Okay. Ugh, my brain is tired. Work's been busy. For those who don't know, I work in cybersecurity or information security, however you'd like to call it. And some days your brain just gets real tired. I had 5.5 hours of meetings today, so a lot of meetings today. So that is why my brain is tired. But regardless, I promised to play for you guys, so here I am playing, even though I'm sleepy. Hi, Mira. Where are what are these contaminants? Biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the failsafe plasma jets is recommended prior to access. I want to be the BI now. All right, so how do I activate the purge? If I recall correctly, too, we have to um, help the people in the hot labs first. So we'll alert. The failsafe system is currently inoperable. All right, how would I fix it? Let's see how we can fix this. The hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on site using a standard Omni tool. Cool! Because I know if I say just open it, she's not going to open it. Not gonna open it at all. Let me in. Or let me out. Alright, then they have to use the other door that we couldn't enter, I think. This is a little bit of a maze, I have to be honest. Just a little bit of a maze. Okay. And then we'll go here. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. My doorbell's ringing. I need to check and see if that's my mom. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's not my mom. It's a package for my roommate. I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but it's a package for my roommate. So cool. That's fun. Is my AC blowing cool air? Yes. Okay. Right. Double check that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get to gaming again. Sorry about that, everybody. Hi. Yeah, I thought it was my mom, Jinx, but it was the mail person. My mom's supposed to stop by today because I'm supposed to help her. We're heading out to WonderCon next week, and she hasn't finished stuff, so I'm supposed to help her with that. All right. So, oh, another rack night. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. I think this is the other door I'm supposed to go through. I think. Right. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll see if this is the correct door. Otherwise, we're just running around. So Kevin's asking how my Sailor Moon cosplay is going along, and Jinx, aka Jess, is saying I just got off work. So I haven't started my Sailor Scout cosplay. I start it tonight. I actually am going to finish it. So I plan on working on it tomorrow and Sunday, and I will most likely have it finished. It's not very difficult. Sailor Scouts are really easy. I already have the sleeve ruffles. I already have a pair of gloves that I can use. So I really only have to make, and I actually already have a sailor collar I can use, but I think I'm going to remake it out of the new orange material I have. So it's really just a bodysuit and 3 skirts that I have to make, which will take me 4 or 5 hours maybe. I work pretty fast. I mean, as a whole, I made a Soulless cosplay recently, and as a whole, the Soulless cosplay from Dragon Age Veilguard took me, when I looked at the hours, like between patterning and having to redo a few things, it took me about 60 hours. A Sailor Scout cosplay is considerably simpler, plus since I don't have to hem, I only have to hem the orange pieces. All the white pieces do not have to be hemmed because they're being made out of athletic spandex. I'm all good. Yeah, Jinx is also on Super Con Crunch. I don't normally con crunch. I'm usually much more prepared. But let's just go through the small list of things that's happened to me this year. In January, I had to have my AC fixed, and then in so January was the AC had to be fixed, and in February my hot water heater went out, and then recently my car has been giving me nothing but trouble. And then when I got it fixed, they're like, oh, it's all false positives. So I'm like, I'm done. Like I'm just gonna get an e-bike. And work's been crazy. And then I've had a couple health issues. So it's just been a lot in 3 month span. And so I kind of thought I could work on my costumes, but when you're stressed, that doesn't always happen. So plus I bought a cosplay, like a backup cosplay that I thought I could use as a base. And when it came to me, it was clearly made for somebody who's 5'2", because when I put it on, it didn't even cover my lady bits. So yeah, con crunch. There you go. Oh, I can see the Rachni. Oh wait, this is the one where I think I can purge them. Hang on. What's this? What's this? Oh, it would help if I did the purge correctly and stop stuttering over myself. Ah! I keep twitching on the last number or letter. Okay. Stop being twitchy. Wait, was that? There, I did it! I did it. Ah! 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 Okay. I don't have a very evil laugh, but I gave it a good shot. All right. Come on. I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query. Of course you do. What happened in the hot labs? I'm sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited. Let's do a facility overview. All right. The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice. Cool. Hostile creatures. I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance. That sounds like something I would say to somebody in my job who wants access to a system they shouldn't get access to. I can't hate on the VI, no! Oh, the VI is just a governance system. Poor thing. Okay, wait, let me in. Oh my gosh, hello. Hi. Why do I keep forgetting that the Rachni just straight up pop up out of nowhere? Okay, well, let me see if I have any equipment that my buddies can wear. Just meh, 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 nah, nah. I think I'm pretty good. I'm probably gonna. Oh, my squad can I? Oh, I get to level up. Let's do. I want to level up my assault rifles. Okay. Yeah, this one controller, just one thumbstick, is a little bit more sensitive than the other right now, and I'm not sure why. Decisions, decisions, decisions. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Yes, hearts, 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 jinx. Wait, am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Okay, okay. Let me in, let me in. Don't. Oh, stupid little babies. Ugh, baby Rachni are rude. Rude little tiny Rachni. Arachni workers? One of them? Something like that. Let's see, we've got. Okay. Oh, the tramway! Yeah, we get to go on the tramway. Woohoo! Now we get to go to the hot labs. Let's go party in the hot labs. Let's go party in the hot labs. Rift Station. Do 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 do. I feel like they need to have more elevator music in this game, just because it would be funny. Rift Station Binary Helix Research Facility. Like I can't help it. I have to. What the? Like my character's glitching. Oh no. Uh oh. We're gonna save real fast and then reload because she's I don't know what she's doing. Alright, let's load. Oh no. Yes. Character's like that. Okay. That was a clipping issue. That was pretty funny though. Wait, am I going the right? No, I'm going the right way. Right? Is this the one that I have to bypass with an Omni tool? No. Okay, so have I already been here? No, I don't think I've been here yet. Oh, this place is a maze. I can't remember where I've been, where I haven't been. This part of Novaria is an absolute maze, and when you play the game in sections and you stop week by week, and you're yeah, okay. Wait, no, wait, let's not shoot them. They're just scared. No autopsy, no foul. I like that. No autopsy, no foul. Oh, Red Dead Redemption's really good. I've played both of them. They're really good games. So Kevin says that I just started playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Good games. Very good games. All right, so look, you're human and that's enough. That I won't shoot you. What if I was in a sorry though? I'm a specter. Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens were over on the hot labs last week, and only Han Olar got out. And ooh, he knew the bastards were flying out of the canvas. You did pretty well, considering no one's quite familiar with what these are, and it's because they're being experimented on, these poor Rachni. The Asari they sent was Matriarch Benezia, and she's not exactly there to clean up the mess. She's there to exploit the mess. Yay. Alright, let's see what we can do. I just noticed the lights on his armor are flashing. I wonder if that means his armor needs to get recharged. You need a USB, sir, for your armor? Alright. Hi, Jess! Thank you for joining on YouTube. So the bugs came from a lab. They came from the labs. And if you played the game, you know that the quote-unquote bugs, like I said, are called Rachni. And everyone thought that they were not intelligent, but they're, if I recall correctly, they're a hive mind that's run by a queen, and she uses a song to control them, like kind of like a psychokinetic bond, I guess is what it would be called. Um, the trouble is that the experiments that Benezia and other people have been doing on the Rachni have led to the song being warped and just really messed up. And this new queen is the last of her kind because the Krogans wiped out the Rachni in the last Rachni War. The Rachni nearly overran the galaxy, and so the Krogan were bred to destroy them. And then the Krogan were also given the genophage so that they couldn't expand. Let's just say there's a lot of eugenics going on here, and not a good, like, there's no good eugenics. There's just a lot of eugenics. Yeah. Okay. You survived somehow. Yeah. The best is That's his main most of the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way. Okay. Aliens. He's the only one that made it out of the hot labs. All right. Let's go take a look. Let's go talk to... Oh, no, never mind. Get him. Get him. Throw him. Liara, get out of the way. I love how that one's just floating around. They do, from what I understand, reproduce very quickly. I don't know that they've ever actually said in the game how long it takes for a arachnid to gestate, but I presume after it hatches, it grows very fast, simply because anytime you see them in the game, it seems as though they have an army within a few weeks. So I don't know. The queen is massive too. Okay. Let's go past here. And let's go talk to the folks that survived. There's a few tasks we're going to have to perform here. Oh, can I hack this? Oh man. Okay. Can't help it, guys. If I see a terminal, I want to hack it. Okay. So that's to the quarantine and the barracks. Let's go ahead and talk to the people in quarantine first. If I recall, there's a sickness, and when we go into the hot labs, there's something that we need to do. So Jess, I can't play the game audio due to copyright. So I'm having to speak over it. Legally, we cannot play the Mass Effect game audio at all. EA has put it out on their website that yes, you can stream the Mass Effect games, but you cannot stream their audio. It's actually on their terms of service. Stupid EA. Bioware would probably be like, sure, it's fine. But EA, because they partnered with Bioware, said no. So sadly, while I would love to share the audio for the game, I legally can't, which is why I'm talking so much and narrating so much. That's why after I finished the Mass Effect series, like I've been looking for lo-fi that there's some artists that have created like Mass Effect lo-fi that is lo-fi inspired by Mass Effect, and so I'm just doing I'm double checking to make sure that it's fully legal, because if it is, then I intend to just have it playing on my phone or playing somewhere else off of another device that I can, like, I've got a little tablet here that I could play in the background. But yeah, sadly, I am legally not allowed to share the Mass Effect audio, and anyone who has streamed it with it has usually been hit with a cease and desist, or they've had to go in and re-record the audio, unless they've had some kind of partnership with EA and Mass Effect, or with EA and Bioware. So yeah, it sucks. All right, so Olar is the one that got out of the hot lab, so let's have him tell us about what happened. So he's the first one to mention the Rachni, and that's where Liara is like, that's insane. There's no way. So, how did they get here? They found it in a derelict ship. It was just a single egg, and that's the queen, waiting since the last Rachni War, which was a long time ago. And they brought it to these hot labs and hatched it. Why not? Let's go ahead and hatch a Rachni. I love how Olar's like, look, you're the crazy idiots that decided to let the Rachni out. So no. Crazy? I'm sane. God, I'm so sane. I know, Han Olar. Please tell me everything. You're a very good Volus. I'm proud of you. Tell me about the Rachni. Let's go. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, it was a bad decision. It's like Jurassic Park, but on Mass Effect. All right, how did you survive? Because he was the last one in the hot labs. Oh, he He killed Dr. Zonmuya. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran to the tram and I closed the doors. We left her behind. Yeah. Then they sliced her to pieces. Ooh. Dude, you could have waited like well, I guess if he'd waited and they were that close behind, they would have gone through. Yeah. Alright, well, help me beat them. Yeah. Oh, come on. You were doing so well telling me more. Fine, tell me about Benezia. It's possible the specimens were sensitive to biotics, so she survived. Let's just put it that way. She's a matriarch. Matriarchs are powerful biotics typically in the Asari people, so she definitely survived in the hot labs. Okay, so I'll be leaving now, only I'm not going to leave now. I'm going to just hack into all your stuff and steal everything! Because I need supplies if you're going to send me into the hot labs facing a bunch of Rachni. So rude. Also, you guys are sassy. Of course you're not going to tell me anything. Whatever. You guys suck. Alright. Where is, is this where the barracks are? Or is this the... Oh, that is the elevator I came up. Okay. Or came down, right? Wait. Yeah, okay, so I need to go there. Oh, wait, I think I have to get a pass to go. Okay. I'm a specter. Let me in. Let me in. Yes, there is. There is a human specter. How dare you? Okay, so when I walked in, I entered there. Here we go. This is the maintenance area. Ooh. Okay. All right, so I'm going to, I think I have to speak to a couple people upstairs to get access to the maintenance area. Yeah. And then I know there's a few other people I want to talk to before I go to the maintenance area though, because I would like to make sure I take care of, like, there's some sick people, there's some other tasks. I think data has to be collected. There's always these little side missions that are in every one of the main ones. So let's go ahead and talk to the people here. I really love the why am I forgetting his species name? Anyways, Potosi. Let's talk to Potosi. I welcome you. I love because you can't they can't emote like their emotions in their voice. So they tell you like uncertainly, I'm gonna like hi, but I'm uncertain about you, and just I'm gonna be cautious here. So what are you doing here? I love how they speak so much. They're awesome. Oh, why am I forgetting what the name of your species is right now? No! Elcor. Elcor. He is an Elcor. I think personally, the Elcor and the Hanar are the two species in Mass Effect that truly look very alien. The Bolus, Asari, Krogan. I mean, even Krogan look pretty alien, but most of the other species have a lot of like humanoid or bipedal features that make them easier to associate with. So I always like when they bring in species that you have to interact with, which are highly intelligent. The Alcor are highly intelligent. They live on a very gravity heavy world, so they're incredibly powerful, and I love them. They're just so cool. And then the Hana are just a weird pink floating jellyfish that the Protheans consider to be a delicacy. In case you didn't know. And if you don't know what a Prothean is yet, you're gonna figure out soon. Also, like, look, guys, I have a little shadow showing up. I'm gonna have to go completely bald for WonderCon. I have all three of my characters for WonderCon are bald. I am considering though bringing a wig. What do you guys think? Should I bring a wig for the third day of WonderCon? I'm gonna be Vault 33 Dweller. I was trying to figure out if it should look freshly out of the vault, nice and like I haven't dirtied my vault suit, which is why I'm thinking more of like freshly out of the vault, just bald. But in the future, what I might do is weather my vault suit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do freshly out of the vault bald. But next time, I'm gonna weather it, and I'll be ghoulified. Yeah, ghoul. So Jessica, I want that Elcor plushie. Oh yeah, there is an Elcor plushie. I need to get the Elcor plushie. There's a Mass Effect board game now. I gotta check and see because apparently the Mox boarding house has it. So, oh wait, we're doing stuff. Okay. I need to sell things. I want to sell all my junk. Yes. And then, do I want to buy anything? All my stuff's pretty good is the problem. Ooh, I will buy this third I found and I'll buy the upgrade. Cool. Alright. Get out of the way, man. Wow, you're sassy. Come on, tell me about your science teams. Yeah. So I know that it's on Amazon, but I don't shop on Amazon. I don't shop on Amazon or at Walmart or there's a lot of places. I'm pretty much going as carbon neutral as possible, and I've been working really hard for a long time to shop a lot more locally. So the Mox boarding house is one of our gaming houses, and I know that that board game is supposed to make it out to a few of the places in Arizona. I do know that the Arizona Gamers Guild has it. So worst case scenario, I can go to them. I just don't know if the Gamers Guild is the one that's way out, like 30 miles from me, or if it's the one that's just at the street from me. So I have to figure that out. Okay, so Alessia recently transferred here, and what do you study? Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhanced allele specified hybridization. Okay, that was a little alleles, like genetic sequencing. Yeah. Why are you so calm? That is one of the virtues of meditation. You interrupted. Sorry about that. Yet allies from the race. There's anything particular you want to know, or should I just spout? I love how sassy she is. All right, can I have Benezia? Why ask me and not your friend? Because she's here. All right, you do that. Hi, guard. Ooh. Oh yeah, Dr. Palin. He's a little bit of a spastic Solarian. Poor guy. Is there anything you need? This lab. What sort of work do you do here? I can't say I signed a non-disclosure agreement in NDA. If we survive, I keep my job. It's terrible, but the pay is better than anything. Oh, you don't like it here? The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work and the discovery. Yeah, that would be kind of hard, kind of isolating. So, what about the hot labs? Can you tell me anything about that? No one's telling me anything about the hot labs. Okay, so Olar is the only one that said that they were developing or working with the Rachni, bringing them back to life in the hot labs, but like nobody else is saying anything. So it's like, come on, guys. All right, so personal questions. Let's just go straight for it. Toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Accident? Not here. It's too public. Of course it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. I need some water. All this talking. What about the situation? Course brain. Yeah. They're all kind of freaking out. Well, there's Dr. Ilis over there. That's a Lady Benezia. Ooh. Okay, so no one really knows much about what Benezia is doing, which is probably on purpose because this is all shadowy stuff, right? Okay, I've spoken to. Okay, those guys don't want to tell me nothing, right? Wait, maybe they will tell me something. Nope. Oh, the scientist is sick. Wait, is this the? Ah! Yeah, here we go. I don't want to steal from a weapon locker. I already have a lot of weapons that I don't even use right now. So, oh, I was gonna check my upgrades. So I was gonna go to my armor. Let's do that. And then Liara. Do that, and then yeah. Okay. And then for weapons, all right, we're good. We're good on the. Okay. So let's go. We've already been to the quarantine. Let's go up this way. Medical bay. See, when I mentioned this is a maze, it really is a maze. There's just places everywhere. Could you imagine working here and trying to figure out where everything is? Oof. Here we go. Okay. Sorry to bother you. What's going on, man? All right. Why are these people sick? Let's see if we can make them better. If they're sick, let's make them better. Everyone keeps talking about this accident and their NDA, but nobody wants me to help them. Like, I can help. I'm here for a reason. Let me assist. Yeah, I know. Mira, yes, I do know Mira. I activated her. I fixed her. The way through Central Station. That was you. I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. Which, I mean, it seems as though they're trying to release the Arachni, so Benezia is like, let's go ahead and release them so that they kill all the people so that there's no witnesses as to where these Arachni came from. Anyways, we need to understand the taxon more, so we're going to have to use our charisma here to convince him. I understand your caution, but I need details. Like, come on, man, give me the details. Let's go. All right. Bioweapon based on exotic life form discovered on the frontier, and they want something that could kill the creature. Got it. Oh no, yeah. And then the virus got everybody else sick. Infectious. Can't pass from one person to another like a Bioware attack without. Okay. Governments still get this kind of weapon one way or another. We're trying to limit the damage, you know that you can't see that. Damn right I can't. There's a Citadel conventions for bioweapons for a reason, man. And equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more. Is it dangerous there? All right, so toxin has a brief period of viability, and that breaks it down into something like simple protein chains. So let's see if we can be persuasive and get access. We found the maintenance hatch, so we can sneak around. How do we get them cured? Tea labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you get in there, you can look for their notes, and then it shouldn't be too much of a problem there. So let's learn a little bit about his team real fast. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hello. So they've been on alert since the first attack. And the first attack, for those who are just joining, the Arachni have taken over the Novaria facility. Novaria is a very icy planet, and we're on peak 15 right now, attempting to rescue the personnel that have basically been kidnapped there by the biological contaminants, aka the Arachni, which were the killer species of hyper-intelligent, hive-minded bugs that, yeah, are kind of dangerous. So, all right, let's go ahead and see if we can get access to the maintenance area. I think if we can do that, it will Ooh, what's this? We need first aid. Ooh. Sweet. Okay, so we've gone and we've spoken to the people in the barracks. We need to get access. We need to get past there. All right, so let's go talk to the commander that we met at the beginning. And then maybe we'll be able to get access to the maintenance. So we talked, yeah, we'll follow the little orange dot. The little orange dot says to go this direction. Where's the little orange exclamation? He is right here, Captain. All right, I want to help Dr. Cohen. And getting into the hot labs is like the most important thing for us to do right now. So we will do that. And then also, like I said, by the next time I game, so I won't be gaming next week. I thought I was going to be able to, but with it being so close to WonderCon and I have quite a few things I'm trying to prep for my job, so I might be working longer those days. I won't be able to stream on Tuesday night next week. However, I will stream the following week in April, and then we'll continue streaming on Fridays or Tuesday nights. I am going to hopefully by either the first or second week of April have some music background since we can't play the game audio. So there will be some background music soon. Hello. Hello, Blue. So hopefully next week we'll be able to do that because it is kind of frustrating that we can't play the Mass Effect sound, and I would really like to have some. There are, like I said, lo-fi artists that have copyright-free music that they're willing to offer to streamers, and so I'm going to probably play that next time. But I just have to on Monday. Yes, we're supposed to be doing a craft stream on Monday, right? Jess, are we still doing that? That's one reason why I'm probably not streaming Tuesday because I'll probably be here. I'm still sewing my little heart out. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be sewing. I think I'm probably going to be painting or just putting the final touches on things. Yeah, craft stream Monday. Is it 5 or 6 on Monday? There you go. Yeah, we have extra guns that you can't use. All right, cool. That's fair, man. Let's go. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. Just punch some corrupt people in their faces. That was a really weird statement to say last. Like, I've got work to do. Okay. I think we all knew that. All right, so now we have to go all the way back to the quarantine area. And there we go. Get past quarantine so that we can get those notes. And okay, so 6 o'clock, yeah. But why does the banner say Amber? You're right, the banner says Amber. This whole time, the banner has been incorrect. I must have just slipped up. I am secretly also Amber. No. Sorry, guys. Thanks for noticing that, Jazz. Oh my gosh. It's fine. Just half the stream is me pretending to be Amber. Right? Hi, secret Amber. Oh no. I must have, when I clicked the banner, hers is right below mine, and I probably just didn't notice when I moved my mouse away. I must have also like tapped it enough to activate hers. That's so funny. Yeah, I know, Blue. Apparently, Amber was just here in spirit. That's all. Because I was the secret ghost in Amber's stream yesterday, helping her respond to things. I am here to make a cure. Let me have the cure. He radioed. He said you can. Why are you so sassy? Leave me alone. Let me in. Stop being a brat. All right, let's see here. Oh, you know, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Yeah. Blow some things up. Okay, because I'm crazy. Wait, no. Why do you keep there? Okay. Oh. Ah! I didn't press it fast enough. Okay. Gotta focus. Must focus. Must get it right in between. Whew. Oh, Alessia, I knew Alessia was evil. I knew it. Secret agent. How did you even get past the guard? Oh wait, did you kill the guard? That's rude. That's so rude if you killed the guard. Oh, sorry, dude. You got in the way. Oh, she just told you guys stop throwing stuff. All right, I think that's everyone. It's a good thing I made the cure beforehand, because jeez, that didn't go so well. All right, so let's see if we can collect anything missing. Okay. Ooh, nice. I would like to collect some Medijugs. I had to use some because we got attacked by Alestia, who was supposed to be a good person. I knew she was sus. She's like, you're not. I'm meditating. No, you're not. Oh. Wait, how? She just snuck by. You just let her sneak by? The Geth? Just stands there and watches them just run right by. Like, okay, I'm not gonna let anybody know. Can I get into maintenance? A team would have access like Dr. Cohen. Alright, so let's go poke Dr. Cohen. I've got his cure anyway, so he'll be happy about that. Alright, so we'll give him his cure. Then we will go ahead and head into the maintenance area because you know, I've convinced him. I got your cure. I had to face Geth and two Asari huntresses, so you better give me the maintenance tunnel key pass thingy, please. And thank you. Ah, jeez, this is so annoying. Just keep running around. And we gotta go down this flight of stairs. I'm telling you, if you worked at this kind of facility, you would stay so fit. Look at how many stairs there are. There's so many. I get it's for game rendering because the game's older and, you know, they've got to find creative ways for it to render without being too laggy, but a facility with this many stairs sounds rough. Okay, so Alessia arrived a month ago. Our shareholders pulled strings to get her here. I wonder who that shareholder was. Saren? Yeah, I think that was the name. Yeah, of course it was. Saren. Saren is sus. Okay, he's a sussy baka. That is what Saren is. Okay, the more lives in the back, the guards won't even let me back there. Okay, I just want to get into maintenance. Can you give me the pass, please? Give me the maintenance. Yes! Okay, alright, we solved the problems. Let's go fight. Let's go fight. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, got any Medigel? I just want some Medigel. he's like, you didn't get this Medipack from me though. Just after I cured people, you won't even give me some medical packs. Come on, man. Games. game. So, I mean, at least I got the maintenance pass. So now we get to go back down the elevator again. It's okay. It's all for the greater good, you know, aka, oh, you know what? Did I level up enough to? I like to try and save the Arachnite. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I don't. So it's, I will say, in moments in Mass Effect where you think you, a lot of the times you want to kind of, in the Mass Effect 1 and 2, you want to go more. eh, This might seem like a bad decision, but it's going to be a pretty good decision, because the Rachni actually become really important in Mass Effect 3, and if you saved them here, you have a pretty good war asset. I'm just gonna say that. So Jinx loves this game. She should be playing with you. If Mass Effect were absolutely a dual player game, Jinx would be playing with me, but Mass Effect is solo. I mean, I guess what we could do is Jinx could play and we could split the screen and we could just both share us playing different versions. So yeah, we could do that. Jinx, it's been said, you have to join me. When I start Mass Effect 2, you have to play with me. Xbox Cloud Gaming, or just cloud gaming, or PC gaming, whatever you want to do. All right. Pretty sure we're gonna run into some trouble. Just look at that little red dot. That is a trouble dot. That's a trouble dot. Oh, it's a trouble dot that's stuck on ice? It's not a very vicious trouble dot. Okay, well, maybe that Arachnite was just really cold. It was really cold. Please, yes! Come on! Come on, Jinx! Come play Mass Effect with me. We can share your screen too. And then we can both talk about how terrible I am at driving the Mako. Oh, I'm a good driver in real life, and I'm a terrible driver of the Mako. I've never even been in a car accident in real life. I'm a good girl. But then you give me the Mako and I crash it and I flip it and I send it flying off cliffs. All right. Ooh, personal log. I don't care what the authorities say. Something's happened to them. The entire colonies don't just stop responding for no good reason. Shh, quiet phone. If the administrator won't do something, then I'll take a shuttle to the Hades Gamma cluster and deal with this myself. Ooh, another secret task. Oh, that door's not going to work. Oh, okay. We're going to save right now because that is Matriarch Venezia. And this fight is difficult. Let's go. Okay. And the voice that you need to think of is Sigourney Weaver. I think it's Sigourney Weaver, isn't it? Wait. Is that who voiced Venezia? Oh man, I don't remember now. Dang it. Okay, I'm not alone. Jess hates the Mako too. Oh, it's Marina Sirtis. Thank you. It's not Sigourney Weaver. I don't know why my brain always does that. I know because it's like, wait, no, it's not Sigourney Weaver. There's another game that Sigourney voices, and she sounds very similar to Marina when this happens. So it always, my brain always does this, and I'm always like, no, wait, no, it's not. Marina Sirtis. Thank you, Kevin. I do it every time, and I always second guess myself because I'm like, no, that's wrong. Wait, is it? I don't know. Anyways, okay. So that's not why Liara is here. She's here because she wants to be here and wonder why her mother's being a crazy psychopath. I do have to say, I have considered a few times making Matriarch Benesia just because her outfit's cool, and also if I didn't feel like wearing an Asari headpiece, I could be an Asari without. But those like bosoms, man, that's like so intense. There's so much bosom, so much blue booby. All right, so yeah, Dr. Troy from Star Trek TNG. Yeah, I love her. So Jess says that she should play Dragon Age 2 while I play Mass Effect 2 in parallel. Can't confuse each other. Oh, no. Oh, that would be funny though. That'd be funny. I do have something to show you guys before we end this. Actually, we can just. Yeah. Okay. You know what? After this, I have something exciting to show you guys. I'll just show you right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna pause before we do the true fight. Where's? Oh, I'm just over here. Hang on. Okay, I'm pausing. Okay, I'm pausing because I'm really excited and I want to show you guys. Can you guys see my little screen? My little. Look, I need to modify it. So my head's too small. But look, oh, you know what? We're gonna come over here. We're gonna swap cameras for a second. I'm just gonna swap cameras for a second. Okay, I promise. I will be right back. But look at. Why is it doing that? That was so weird. Look what I have. I have an Asari headpiece. Ah! But it's enormous on my head. So I'm gonna I'm gonna put on like a really fluffy wig and then put this over my head and see if it works. But if that doesn't work, I was going to sculpt a custom foam insert that I can put on top of my head so that the headpiece fits better. It's made for a normal adult size head, and I do not have a normal adult size head. I have a much smaller head, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to the game now. Sorry guys, but I was really excited I had to share that. I was just super psyched about that. Okay. Like, you want me to put it on? Okay, fine. I'll put it on, and then we're gonna get back to the game. Okay. I'll put the headpiece on, but then we have to get back to the game. Right after I put it away too. Dang it! I moved too fast. I don't know why I keep putting it back in the box. Okay, so with my headphones on. Alright, maybe I shouldn't put it on the headphones on. I'm gonna take the headphones off because it's not easy to do. I think you guys can still hear me if I speak up. Okay, hang on. Wait, I have this on backwards. Oh gosh, this is confusing. Okay. Anyways, it's a little big. Just a little bit. It's supposed to go down the neck, but the problem is it's supposed to sit, so on me, when it sits all the way, it closes my eyes. It's supposed to sit up here, and then it's supposed to lock here. And there's too much room back here, and there's too much room up here. So I think if I put like a fluffy wig on, it'll work. And we'll be good. And I can just be an Asari on stream. So, guys. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, it's silicone too. So that stuff sticks. My skin texture just sucks onto silicone. Let me fold this back up nice and neat. And it was by a maker on Etsy. This is actually a gift from my mom for helping her out with some things. And I was so excited when she sent it to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, really? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, thank you so much. So I was really excited about that. Okay. All right. Yeah, so it's not, it is a custom headpiece, but it's meant for a 22.5 or 23-inch head, 23, and my head all the way around is only 20.5 inches. So I need to fill in the like 2 inches of wiggle. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Okay. I can hear the battle music and it is encouraging me to oh, so Blue, I saw a couple comments here. I'm just gonna go through what platforms your viewers are on tonight. So my viewers are on right now YouTube, Facebook is a little F right there. So, and then YouTube. Yes, you do need to finally use your headpiece. So mostly YouTube Blue actually. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now because I was going with the Amazon boycott when I found out Twitch, like I haven't been using Amazon for over 4 months anyways. I started moving away from a lot of things before any of the boycotting happened in general, just because I've been doing a lot of research on just where things are sourced lately. And so I've been really, like I said, focused on trying to do local or carbon neutral to the best of my ability and more ethically source things when possible. Um, and when I found out Twitch was on our subsidiary of Amazon, I was like, man, at least YouTube has like decent owners. I mean, there's problems everywhere, but I still wanted to do it for, yeah, I have no Amazon at all. I don't go to Starbucks. I don't use Amazon. I don't go to Walmart. I don't go to Target. I don't use anything by Unilever. It's actually really hard. I've been going to like Trader Joe's and surprisingly HelloFresh has some good stuff, and there's just sourcing locally for fabric from SAS because Joanne is closing. But yeah, trying my best. So let's get back to the game. Let's get back to this. Okay. All right. I'm going to warn you guys, the last time I played this, I died. We'll see if I survive this time. Ah! I think a lot of it is I didn't up my... Ooh, she's in the air. I want to shoot her while she's in the air because it's funny. And then, oh, let me turn on my... Oops, this. Ooh, my goodness. Did I throw her or did... How did you get launched so far? Jeez. Okay. Wait, I feel like this was harder last time. Has it just been that long since I've played? Okay, yeah. I was like, I swear there were more than attacks last time. Ah! Run! Jeez. Okay, we're just gonna run this way. And I'd like to go here. And then I want to go back to Unity. Ooh, geez. Okay, maybe it's because I upgraded all my weapons. Because I'm like, I feel like this was so much harder the last time I played it. Hey, she glitched. You guys saw that, right? You saw that she glitched? Fine, blow up. Bye. And she's sending another wave. She's sending another wave. She's getting weak, though. She's getting weak. Getting weak. Okay, wait, where? Oh, sorry. That was you guys. Apologies. I shot my own people. I'm having too much fun just going. Usually I hide behind things and I am just running at everything. You know what? I don't care. I'm just going for it today. I am just going for it today. Maybe my gaming skills have just improved, and this is so much easier because I'm a much older gamer now, and I've had more years of experience. I feel like this used to be so much harder. Saren is not unstoppable. He's just indoctrinated. It's okay. We'll take him out. My line is filled with light. Everything's filled with... Mine is not filled with this light. So she's hearing the indoctrination song, basically. The Arachnids seem to disagree. They're not cooperating with you, so why should I? Betray him. You will... Come on. Just... Come on. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong. See, she's being indoctrinated, which is really kind of sad because, again, she's a matriarch, which means she's a very old Asari, has lots of experience. Why should I believe you? Why are you able to break free now? I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long, which is like the Asari biotics are really crazy. It's pretty cool. All right, you might attack again. Yes, but it will not be my will shepherd. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key sovereign, his flagship. It's like flagship ship. So the flagship is a Reaper. And it is massive. If you've seen when you see the start of the game, it's like this big kind of pod-like ship that comes down. So where did he get Sovereign? I cannot say the Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. It's because it's stolen its technology from other species for generations, eons, millennia. So yeah, it's subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing, eager tool to serve him. Which, here we go. Again, man, those, like, I'm so distracted by her chest. I am sorry, guys. I gotta admit it. It's just there. Oh, yeah, the relay. There's a lost relay. 4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but it didn't damage it. So its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. And that relay is what the Reapers go through, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation. Okay, so you're here for the relay. 2,000 years ago, the Rachni found the relay. That's right. They discovered the relay. And the Rachni are cool. Can share memories across generations. The queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. So that last egg was a queen, and that just happened to be lucky for them. So the Rachni found the relay. How did they find it? They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems. Smart. All right, so what is Saren's plan? He didn't believe the conduit. I could tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause. All right, so she regrets her actions. Come on. Come on, share the. Give me the information. Okay. Isn't enough? Do you know where he planned to go from there? Yeah, we got to figure out where he's going. Oh, nice! I hope you guys have a good dinner. Enjoy yourselves. See, she's losing herself. And then she can't fight him. This is so sad. We have to take her out. Because she turns around and she's like, die! She gets so angry! Oh, wait, where'd she go? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, we took her out. Whew! So, yeah, if you guys could, so there's a foodie club that Jess is a part of, and the foodie club's been on Fridays, but I stream every Friday. So if we could like move foodie club at least, or maybe if it can, like, you just, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Like, we'll figure it out. All right. We've got Metagel, but the thing is if they try to heal her, she'll just lose her mind. I love how like we shoot her and she's still standing there like perfectly fine. Like, yeah, shot her in the head. She should kind of be down. Oh man, I need water. I'm sorry. It's an older game. It's fine. See, that's where she should have been talking to us from. Oh well. Wait. Can I rest in peace? Rest in peace. We're gonna have a kneel right here. We're gonna kneel for Matriarch Benezia. Everybody kneel. Why are the rest of you not being respectful and kneeling? She has passed. Fine. All right, we'll talk to the Rackney. This part is trippy. Remember how the giant plant on Pharaoh spoke to us? You see that, Asari? Yeah, there's a whole lot of mind speak going on lately. It's wild. Oh, here we go. But she's gonna talk to us. As our voice. So this one serves as our voice. We cannot sing, not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless. I think it's really cool that they speak about the music and song that they sing as in colors. So I like that. So I don't understand you. What do you mean? Your way of communicating is strange, flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. That's, she's talking about the hive. I know, Rex. This is a wild conversation. Your people took out the Rachni. Here I am just talking to one. Yeah, it's okay. So the Rachni Queen is the mother. We sing for all of them. We are the Rachni. So the Rachni are one, or a whole. They're basically legion. So you're their leader. No, we were locked away here. The children are belong beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence, which is kind of sad. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. So essentially, they took their children, indoctrinated them, and made them lose their way to where they just became volatile. What's wrong with the children? These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Control them. Biological warfare. It's really sad. Okay, bye. Yeah, it's just sad. So, a child left alone in a closet till she's 16 would not be sane. Yeah. All right. You're sure they can't be saved? Yeah. But necessary. Yep. We're gonna have to take the poor little baby Rachni out. I like the queen. She's cool. Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more? Don't let them come back. Yeah, but you have the power to free us or return our people to the silence of memory. Again, these decisions will absolutely affect future games. So make sure you ask all questions possible and you go through all routes possible, routes possible. um, Simply because you could negatively impact things. You would rather have this queen, trust me, than the quote unquote cloned one. So we do not know. We are only an egg hearing mother cry in our dreams. Space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow notes. So it's basically saying that it was the last of its kind and only woke up in this place. And I do wonder where their singing planet is. I don't know if I've ever actually figure it out where the arachni came from. I should probably read up on that because that's kind of cool. Yeah. I won't commit a genocide. No, there's not going to be a mess, Rex, I promise. We are actually going to let them live. This is very useful too, like I said. Bugs are writing songs about you. I'm not going to regret this, Rex. It's going to be super cool. I like how they designed the arachni. I do wonder how they traveled in space, though. You know, they're like pretty interesting, pretty hardy creatures. Very large. Okay, all right. Now the labs are angry at me because I let out the contaminant. The labs are angry. They're beeping. Can I go this way? Oh, oh, where's the exit? This way. Oh, there's the door. I need to go up. Okay, this door. So we go this way, go up more stairs. There's just stairs everywhere. So many stairs. And then I do have to start wrapping up because I do happen to have, like I said, at 7:30, my mom's coming. And we're going to work on some stuff for WonderCon, and I have to get ready for an event that I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to be at the Apache Junction Public Library, helping them. Are you certain you wish to leave the situation? Oh, wait, what? Huh. Oh, that's right. I still need to talk to the people. Just running away. My bad. Here. Wait, is it over here? Why is this not opening? There we go. So, I'll be at Apache Junction Public Library tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. helping them with the library con that they run. So I'll be doing a panel on competing in cosplay and the different levels that you can compete in. And then I'll also be doing I'll be helping them with the fashion show that they do is pretty cool. And then I have to get ready for WonderCon. I'm gonna update this. There we go. You save. Save him more often here, and then who the heck is this? I'm a Spectre. Who are you? Yaroslav Tarkovsky, Operations Director, Stanchik. If you do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs in the battle stations. Did you let them loose? Are you the reason why the Arachni are out? Mm-hmm. He's indoctrinated. Everybody's indoctrinated. The Agos agent. Did I enter the wrong door first? Maybe I was meant to enter this door first. They've done that a few times. It's fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know. You guys wanted to clone and mass produce arachni. We already got the story. We're good. It didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, we already know that it didn't work. So what do you want me to do? I'm thinking without a queen, arachni did not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs, and these arachni are uncontrollable. Yeah. So we're running out of time, but we don't have time to chat. The arachni are beyond saving. It's sad. So we need to go take out the arachni that are in these labs. Okay, where's the neutron purge? Creates a burst of radiation, kills everything in the station, things beyond get damaged. Give us a minute. Okay. So let's double check everything over here before we arm the purge. Is this a room I need to go into? Yes. Neutron purge. Right. Area, yeah. Irretrievable containment loss. Okay. So, yeah. It's not telling me. Crew survivors. Nezia is the only one, which we know. Okay. So no one else is alive. So we're gonna do the neutron purge. Because if no one else is alive, there's no reason for us to. Alright, let's go get it from Yaroslav. Alright, let's go talk to Yaroslav. Because I did already fight Venezia, so I did kind of do this backwards. It's fine. It's okay. Hey Yaroslav, I'm ready. Give me the how do I trigger the purge? Insert the key, then I'll give Mirror to deconstruct code. Oh, that's not good. I forgot about this part. Sorry guys, it's a little graphic. Avert your eyes. That was brutal. Hey, don't spit acid at me. Gross. So rude. So where did his body go? Oh jeez. All right. All right, Mira. All right. Mira's over here. So here we go. Initiate the neutron purge. Let's go. I have the code. 875020079. I wonder what comes with, like, I wonder if there's like significant dates to people that are developing the game. They're like, I want this number and this number. You know, you get curious. Little Easter eggs, right? Right? You know, forget it. Let's just run. This is what I did last time. Bye. Oh, I died. Don't run. It doesn't work. Don't run. Oh, wait. When did I save last? Uh-oh. Oh, it saved for me. Good, because yeah, that was not smart of me. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna throw you, and we're gonna throw you, and let's do immunity, because we're gonna get these little babies are gonna keep trying to blow up on me. Let's throw you. Oh, shield, shield. All right, guys, run. Oh, why do I keep going down like that? Whoa. Oh, I got stuck on a. That's why. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Whew. And there goes the purge. Barely got out of the purge. All right, it's past 7:30. I'm supposed to be offline now, so I'm going to save and wrap up here. Thank you guys for joining me today. Let's go ahead and travel back and let the people know that they're all alive and good and well, and they can come back to their station. Shall we tell them that? Wait. Yeah. We need to go this way. Right. Ooh, I keep getting stuck on this side thing. Here we go. Okay. So thank you for joining the stream today. We are riding a tram back to the station to let individuals know that we have cleared the hot labs. This is how it all ends. Not so fast. We're not going to the meet relay. So we got to figure out where everything is going, and I need to make sure I go back and scan the keepers. I think I scanned all of them, but I got to double check that. It's important to scan the keepers. There's a secret reason for that. AKA, if you scan the keepers, the Reapers can't send the code to them to start the purge of the Citadel. So the keepers just keep maintaining the Citadel. You put a little code into the keepers to not listen. All right. So it's a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone should get some rest. Crew dismissed. Yep, we're going to talk to the council. And then we're going to wrap up for tonight. You found Rachni on Novaria. I did. I did. I realistically, they're so mad at me. They won't. Look, everyone needs to stop underestimating me because I have shown many, many times now that I am a good shepherd and I know how to make proper decisions. Okay, so let's go here. Let's quit the game. Let's, yeah, I already saved. We're good. Let's go to the launcher so you can see the cool launcher that I get to have access to. Look at this cool. Okay, now you can see the cool launchers. Look, it froze. This is fun launcher. So I'm going to go back here and stop sharing the screen. Oh, that was weird. Okay. So hi everybody. Thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you do have any suggestions that you want to see in the future, let us know. For now, we're going to keep playing Mass Effect, and we're going to keep playing the games that we have been playing. But we might, maybe I can get Jinx to join me on a stream. Maybe that would work. That would be really cool. So I'm gonna. This is good. I'm gonna close this, and I'm going to close out my other window so that my phone doesn't die. And then I will show you guys this little, I have this little rig that's been holding all the info while you guys were talking to me. So turn this off, and then I'll turn my little controller off, and we're all set. So thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all, not next week, but I will see you all again in April. So have a good weekend and take care. Bye, everyone.